Hi, today we will play the Battle of Porto. It's part of the Spanish War Challenge, number 6, without generals. Wow, let's see. Spanish War is the second toughest chapter in the game, second only to the mighty Crimean War. So here, no princess, no naval general, which is no problem, and I must protect the harbor here. So start getting the ship. And as usual, I will load up on medical packs. Here I chose to go counterattack because since I have no princess, they can amplify my city defense. I have a very negative population, as you see, 108 population against a capacity of 15. So it means I will not generate any income. I might as well beef up my forces. Probably I should focus investing in ships. That's what I'll do. I will buy some frigates and keep the enemy away from the harbor. This way I will also be away from the firepower or their fleet, which is very mighty. Yeah, create a big block here. Probably still one more heavy cavalry. I need to resist 15 turns. Okay, the artillery went north. I can also invest in a fort. Around the harbor, yes, yeah. To do that, I will have to destroy the stable. I cannot have more than 2 buildings. Okay, so means I decided to stop investing in cavalry. Ah, and the temple, unfortunately. Hmm. It's a big sacrifice, but with the fort, I can help defending the temple, the harbor. So let's see here. I'm gonna push it deeper. I'm going to block them. Let's see. See, the artillery, it's very vulnerable. Even a general is really exposed to us. Check, he has the ambulance, so we cannot nibble him. If you attack, you're gonna finish him. I still have 285. Okay, but it's worth. The enemy has the 3 general, has LAN 515, no ambulance. Mortier, we saw it. He has an ambulance, a minor one, 20 health per turn. And then you have Salt, who is a very mighty infantry, 64 ability. So it will be very painful. But that's it. Only 3 generals. If I had mine, it would be finished in no time. Now, we'd lovely to conquer the city, but I don't have a single artillery. I have, though, blast. So I don't know if I have the range, but that's what I'll do. Good. Now, there's no need to stretch my navy. I should probably wait them here. Compact. And yeah, I cannot build anything else. Basically. Yeah. Put a frigate in defense. I will use my medical pack only on the best units, not on the riflemen, line infantry, but certainly on the Highlanders and on the cavalry. So that's why I will check their health level. Okay, now maybe it's worth it. I don't know if I have the long range, by the way. Let's test. I do. With the long range, you can shoot the army from distance without being counterattacked. So that's something good to have. And I will keep 2 in the rear guard. All right. So Lan came out of the city. I should use my tank. Up. 263. In the tank, let's see, 72. Not bad. See, I blocked them. They cannot fight very effectively. Ah, lucky bastard. I always go for the double shot. And I always go for locking the armies. In this case, I will use a medical supply because I want to damage this general. So we've inflicted 150 health damage, and now he's cut in less than half, and it doesn't have medical packs. Now let's try my blast. Yeah, that's good. I have range, so this is what I will do. bring down the range, and then since LAN left the city, try to conquer it. Normally, something you should do first because it's easy to forget. Okay, I want to block LAN. I think this would be very brutal for me. 54.97, okay, not too bad, but it's good to test. And again, excuse me, 54, almost dead. Let's finish him. I will have to use this cavalry. Okay, now let's see. Highlander. Yeah, until there is a fortress, the fight will be very disadvantaged. Okay, now let's retract. We just go back one to get still the benefit. Yeah, I will be a bit more aggressive because there is benefit to the long range to be counter-attacking. You see, I'm not generating any more income. To see, I cannot use the princess. Still have a 5 blast I can use. Okay, this guy is dead. Okay, we got rid of this. Now, silver salt. The armor car is almost dead as well. We got him. Okay. Let me check the health. One. Okay. So that is gone. And that is gone. I start putting units around the city. Yeah, I'm testing the strength of the generals. In this case, it's quite brutal. Good. LAN 154. Half is gone with my tank. Load up. Okay. LAN is dead. Good. And now we're left surround the city so there is the morale. 66 fortress left. Again, I go back 77. That's done. Okay, so they put a new fresh units in the city. I better use my tank. Okay, but there is no more fortress, so the attacks will be tougher. And especially they surrounded the city, so they cannot they cannot exit and change the troops. So it's virtually surrounded. And I should probably receive any drop in morale. Okay, I'm surrounding the city. And I engage in this suicidal attack on Salt. Remember, you can get loads of medical pack like me. You log in daily, you watch the ads, and every day you get 4 to 6. And then in this case, because I already completed the game, I'm just doing save, cloud save. So at the next mission, I recover all my medical packs. Okay. Check 150. Sometimes I load the medical because when your health is diminished, your attacks are weaker. Excellent. Now the enemy has conquered the city. We can go take it. Salt, it's really tough. I'm thinking of using the navy to bomb Mr. Salt. And I certainly want to conquer the harbor. Probably I will send back this. Actually, I will create a militia and put it in the harbor just to avoid a sneaky attack. Okay, we're halfway, 8 turns. See, our mighty fort is here. For now, we haven't used it because I counter attack. So round salt to get. We have double morale benefit. Okay, I think we can conquer the city back. First, a bit of the rocket artillery cannot fight back. Okay, the game is is practically won. There's not much they can do. No, he's fighting till the end. This guy. Good for you. All right, then I just need to worry about this artillery. This rocket artillery is really a piece of cake. Okay. Now I can even stop with the medical packs. I mean, the game is won a long time ago. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Find a position where you can attack without being attacked. Just one here. So let's check to avoid any surprise. The tank often does not get the second attack. It's very annoying. Should be a clear rule. Either you get it or not. It's not random. Okay, so now there are no more land troops unless they appear from the nowhere, like it happens in some cases. Now I can unleash all my land troops against the navy. Still very useful to attack from the land. So I will use any resource. I don't need anything anymore. Now I can steal the harbor. Okay, start again from the land troops. Keep going down. Okay, the game is now kind of boring, but I still need to be careful. Don't want at the last minute attack and stealing my harbor and losing the mission. So I'm going to disband this heavy cavalry. Let's put the tank to work. I'm even going to use the in the sea just to mess it up. Anyway, I have nothing to do. Wait, see, I told you that's the game. You are playing all calmly, and then the enemy appears from the nowhere. Okay. Anyway, too late for them to do anything. This is what I don't like. Is what is a ghost? So let's see. I will use the navy. In this game, you always need to be careful because there is this possibility of enemies appearing. Anyway, this is the last turn. There is nothing they can do. So I can just ignore it really. The only thing I cannot ignore, oh, lucky, is them conquering the harbor. See, it was totally useless attack. Thank you for watching.